Still no winner declared in the race for state Supreme Court. Brian Hagedorn is claiming victory by less than half of 1 percentage point. That's a margin close enough Lisa Neubauer can call for a recount. Sean Gallagher did some digging to see if that would be worth it.
Lisa Neubauer trails Brian Hagedorn by less than half a percentage point. So that's enough to trigger a recount, but not enough to make it free.
We need to make sure that every last vote is counted, and that's going to take a little time.
Time and money. In 2011, the recount for the Wisconsin Supreme Court election took about a month and a half, but more than time could be the cost.
And in 2016, those costs came to a little over $2 million.
That was paid for by Jill Stein's camp. But was it worth it? The recount changed the margin by just 131 votes. In 2011, there was another recount, which changed the margin by 312 votes, not changing the outcome of either election. And since Neubauer's deficit is greater than 0.25%, she would need to pony up the money to get it done.
The candidate would pay us the money, and then based on the actual costs, we would reimburse the clerks. You know, it's more for additional costs associated with the recount, depending upon whether or not they recount using voting equipment or by hand. They may need to have voting equipment program, which could cost several $1,000s. In each place.
After every election, each county does its official canvass to validate the unofficial results. They need to have that done in the next 10 days, and then we'll get more concrete numbers to see if Neubauer will opt for the recount. Neubauer will have 3 days from the time the last county submits its results to make her decision. In the newsroom, Sean Gallagher, today's TMJ4.